We left Bimini this morning, so that's it back behind us, and we're going up around North Rock. From North Rock we'll set a course then down to the Berry Islands, basically Bullock's Harbor. So I guess you can see that right up there. That's North Rock. Starting to rain a little bit. There's North Rock right there. Just a piece of rock sticking up, straight up, and with a little marker on top of it. So we're going to go around that, and I guess we're going to head east to Bullock's Harbor. Sailing to Bullock's Harbor. Got a nice wind coming in from our starboard side. We are going over the Grand Bahama banks. It's about 18-20 foot deep down there. You can actually see the bottom. Beautiful shade of blue. And the wind is in our sails. Got a cruise ship passing us by. That is closest approach, like 0.9 nautical miles according to the AIS. I just started my shift. I guess it's just after midnight. We are coming up on the northernmost tip of the Berry Islands, Great Stirrup and Little Stirrup Cay. A bunch of cruise ships use Great Stirrup and Little Stirrup. You can see one anchored right there. There's another one pulling out right there.
To make a guess, I'd say our mainsail shrunk about a foot.
So there goes the one cruise ship, Wonder of the Seas, taking off from Great Stirrup Cay. We are at our first stop in the Berry Islands, Great Harbor Cay. So we're anchored for the night. Sun's starting to go down back there. Got our anchor set right there, down in the water. It's about 23 feet of water. Here's a map of the northern part of the Berry Islands that we came here. This is, we came from up in this direction here. And right up here, Little Stirrup Cay and Great Stirrup Cay, this was where all the cruise ships were anchored. But anyway, we came along this way, came down around, and we are anchored right about in here right now. This is Little Petit Cay, P-E-T-I-T-K. Right there, and so we got an anchor right there, and tomorrow we'll go out around here. I just got done diving on the motor because there's some of my fishing line that got wrapped around the motor propeller. For us getting up here under anchor, we've only been using the one motor, and now I just went down and managed to untangle the fishing line from the starboard motor. The chef Meister Mateo is making calzone. It's kind of neat. We have a bread maker down there, so right now he's got the bread maker kneading the dough that he's going to use for the calzone, and he's got all the ingredients figured out that's going in there. This should be interesting. It should be fun. And another neat thing, so we set an anchor alarm tonight. You can see it right there. That's got a 100-foot radius. And when we came up and set our anchor, we want to make sure that it holds. We don't get blown back into the rock. On our way to the blue hole here, we are passing Hoffmans Cay. Some pretty shallow water over there. Well, we think we found the beach. Our dinghy on the beach right there. Got a sailboat, Morado, M-O-R-A-D-O, parked right out there. Got a couple other watercraft right there. Okay, so there's our other boats right there. And this is obviously the entrance to the blue hole. Got a little swing here. The path is lined with conch shells. And so I'm gonna follow this path right here. Should take me right up to the blue hole. Oh, got a nice little fire pit there. Well, you can't ask for a better path. Mateo's already up in front of me, so I'm going to catch up with him. Path to the blue hole, you know, gotta say I forgot my sandals back in the boat. So, so far the path's been pretty good. Been pretty easy walking even with bare feet, and believe me, my feet are pretty tender. Okay, coming. I think we're getting close. It's like a well-worn path. Oh, not sure what's down there. Maybe nothing. Maybe the way up. Oh, and here it is, the blue hole. You see Mateo's been here. Wow, and this is it right here. Oh, that's quite a jump down there. So it looks like you got plenty of space, but just make sure you jump far enough out that you clear everything. But yeah, whenever you're ready. All right. How was it?
What have I done again?
Gonna jump off with the camera. Got quite a few people floating around over there.
No problem.
Yeah, that guy down there. Okay, I'm jumping off up here. Okay, here we go. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay. All right. All right. Did you flip?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I was looking through the video so much that it looked like you did a flip, but all
It's kind
right.
of like a half flip, but
Very good.
close to over. A barrel roll.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Is it on?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
This is the cavern area underneath the cliff where you jump off. Kind of a neat area, overhung with everything. Alright, kind of a neat shot. Looking at, this is the cavern underneath the blue hole. Looking out at the blue hole. The trail back up. And Mateo. Oh. Yeah. Hope that's not one of those poison trees. Alright, must be getting close to the beach here. See, the trail is lined with conch shells. That's cool. There's Mateo in the swing. Got our, not ours, but a sailing cat. Anchored right offshore. Oh boy. Doesn't get much prettier than this. Oh man, oh man, oh.
I touched him.
Come on, buddy. Take a breath. Get your head up here. Take a breath.
I got food, man.
Yeah, he's got a sucker fish.
Okay, we're gonna look for a abandoned mansion on the end of Bird Cay. So, Bird Cay. Bird Cay right here. Well, we couldn't get any, it's just too shallow up there to get around to that point. So we had to leave our dinghy right there, and we're gonna try walking down to the point. You might be able to see that guy fishing with a pole spear out there. So we thought, you know, we'll come up and we'll talk to him and maybe get some directions, see what's going on, see how he's catching fish. And the guy he doesn't speak any English. And it's not like I'm Spanish, I don't speak any English. It's like I'm Vietnamese and don't speak any English. So, you know, we managed to communicate a little bit with pointing. And I have no idea how he got here or what he's doing. So there's some kind of rock wall built out here. I figured it would be the entrance into something, but not that I can tell. So I don't think we're going to get any closer. There is a building up here. We're going to walk in from the beach. Hopefully it's not got a lot of thorny stuff in it. Okay, I think we've come through the worst of it. Now getting through more of a grassy area up to the old mansion itself. Looks like a swimming pool over here. Oh yeah. Wow. The old swimming pool. And the old mansion. Gonna check out inside. And he's trying to escape. Doesn't want to become dinner, I guess.
There's still wood in the woodpile.
Wood in the fireplace still. Staircase is going up. Ooh, the kitchen. Side around. Well, it is nice and cool in here, nice and shady and cool. So it's not uncomfortable at all. Oh, no. I hear something.
I think only one note works.
One note? Yeah. I was going to say, we need a piano tuner for that one. Looks like the pool sticks have long since disappeared on that table.
Bathroom.
Yeah. A walk-through closet. That's pretty cool. It's a bedroom. They had some kind of says, please mind your head. So some kind of walk-through closet into the other bedroom, and let's see. And then this is, oh, butterfly. Okay. Whoa, look at all this stuff. It's, maybe this is where those people came from. I mean, Chinese, Korean, I'm not sure. All kinds of PVC stuff in here. It says PVC pipe stuff. You know, I guess those guys could have come over, you know, okay. Reaching a little bit, but a Chinese billionaire bought this place, and he's got his workers over here, and they work during the week. And on Sunday, they take a day off and go fishing out on the flats. And maybe he bought this place and he's gonna fix it up, be the new owner. That would be kind of far-fetched, amazing. Up to the second story. Nothing down there.
Smells like the kingdom house.
From the aerial photos, it looked like the roof had been replaced and was in pretty good shape. And so the interior is not too bad. Look, here's some back stairs going down to somewhere. I don't think I'll go down to see. Okay, I found some back stairs leading off the second floor. Be careful, it looks like that might be, oh yeah, kind of, the floor is a little spongy back there. Feels better down here. Oh, definitely don't step there. Go right down on through. I think I'm getting lost. Ooh, nail. Do not step on the nails. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. Back to the kitchen. Yes, I was in this kitchen before. Wandered around the circle, but now I know where I'm at. And this is the main room area where we first came in. And that's the swimming pool out there. I think I spot a coconut. Well, here, yeah, so these are definitely old coconuts. Nothing in that one. But I see some green coconuts. Oh, a whole bunch of green coconuts up there. And see if we can get coconut water or something like that.
Oh, no.
Not so easy to get down. Okay, I see one that's been harvested right here. We got one coconut. Knocked it down. You know, it doesn't, I don't hear any noise in it, but we're going to take it back to the boat. We have a little machete back there. We'll try opening it up and see what's inside. So we're going to maybe take a little walk around the mansion. We are walking out. This must be the official marking of the entrance to the mansion. Some kind of construction going on here. So, something going on here. That thing is actually running and putting out breeze, so they got air conditioning here, power. You see a Starlink? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of buildings right up through here. I'm going to go take a quick look at the solar panel array. So there is a whole bunch of somethings being constructed here. This was where we saw the air conditioning unit that was running. And right over here, there's a whole array of solar panels.
Up windows.
Yeah. Okay, this is I guess where his driveway ends. Right to this side of the mansion. One last bit of bushwhacking, it looks like, to get down to the beach. Stretch back to our boat. Oh, there's a little conch in there. You can see him down in there, so, you know, not big, but there's actually quite a few of these along in through here that we've been seeing. Yeah, there are conch all along in through here. There's Mateo walking over to the boat up there. Heading back to the boat. Got our coconuts, got our conch, bounty from the sea, and we're gonna see what we can actually do with these once we get back. We're at Chub Cay Marina getting fuel and a little bit of water here. You know, gotta pay for everything. Fuel, gotta pay for the water too. But we need to do laundry, so we're gonna get a couple 5-gallon buckets of water for the laundry here. There we are, pulled up at the Chub Cay fuel dock, and it's a private club. It's very nice. Entrance was really nicely marked, very deep, and pretty place. Unfortunately, we need groceries, and the grocery store is only open to club members, so we cannot re-provision here. We're get gas, water, no groceries. So next up on the list is Abaco. We're gonna have to get all our groceries there. Nice entryway leaving Chub Cay Marina. We hope you enjoyed the video. It's fun sharing our trip. To find out more about the whole trip, you can visit our website, shown in the link below. And on our website, we also have a link to gear that we use and test. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, shown below. Any Patreon support is greatly appreciated, and a link to this is also on our website. Thank you for watching.